And as they approached the vehicle with flashlights, they peered inside the window and jumped back. A body was laid face down over the passenger seat. There was blood everywhere. Police opened the vehicle door and eventually confirmed it was 18-year-old Michelle Martinko, and she was dead.
Oh, okay, so she wasn't never seen again. She just wasn't seen
again alive.
Got it.
Right.
Okay.
So after medical examination, it was determined that Michelle had been stabbed 29 times in her face, neck, and chest.
I hate these.
I know. There were defensive wounds on her hands, which means she fought back.
Ugh.
She had quite literally fought for her life while being stabbed 29 times. Police determined that the murder had taken place inside of the car because of the amount of blood, and it was estimated that she died between 8 and 10 p.m. that night.
Okay.
That means Michelle was attacked between the time she waved goodbye to Kurt and walked to her car. Investigators determined that the murder weapon was a sharp, pointed object, but they couldn't definitively say it was a knife or the size of the weapon. There were no fingerprints in the car, which led investigators to believe the killer had worn gloves, which was pretty technically advanced given the time period. I feel like now most people know, okay, you need to wear a hazmat suit if you're going to commit a murder. But back then, killers didn't even know DNA could be tested so vigorously. So I think this is pretty advanced. And it was while digging into Michelle's life that they learned about a possible suspect, an ex-boyfriend named Andy. And it was actually Michelle's family who really believed Andy had done this.
Okay.
And while police were following up with the family's concerns, they were also interested in Kurt Thomas, the fellow classmate that had supposedly been the last person to talk to her, to see her walking to her car that night. They sat him down and asked him point blank, "Why did you kill Michelle?" And he was like, "She's dead? I had no idea. I just saw her last night." But here's the issue with cases like this. With no fingerprints, no eyewitnesses, and no DNA that they could test, without a confession, how are you supposed to prove anything?
You can't prove anything.
Right. There's nothing to tie someone to the murder.